Hello, my loves. We've got a big day today. This is the black moon in Virgo. We tipped over into Virgo yesterday, and it's also the beginning of eclipse season, which is exciting and also a little bit scary because eclipse season is all about change. When we have a black moon, this really intensifies the energy of the new moon. It's why we have an extra new moon in a season. So this black moon is like bringing in some really spicy, potent new energy. It's like the newest of the new, the shiny, bright new you, essentially. And you get to choose. You get to choose what that looks like. This is where we can really tap into this empowering Virgo energy. Now, when we think of Virgo, like Virgo's the virgin, but virgin doesn't have the same meaning it used to. So virgin in the old ways was a free woman. She was a woman who was unattached, who had sovereignty. And so we can really tap into the earth priestess energy of Virgo to really bring in our dreams and desires and our yearnings. She's like the portal. You are the portal. You're the portal. You can do this too. So anything that you've got swimming around in your head, all these ideas, these dreams, these yearnings that haven't come into reality yet, this is your opportunity to bring them into this earthly plane. The grounding, earthy Virgo energy can do that. You know, Virgo is an earth sign, and it's about really grounding it in. It's about planting those seeds of what you want to create, and also not limiting yourself. This is a really important thing. So with this being eclipse season, with it being all about change, this is a really important time for you to check in and go, what change do I want to create in my life? What do I want to be different? Am I in alignment with my soul path, or am I feeling a bit wobbly? Do I know what I'm doing? Do I know what my dreams and desires are? Have I actually fucking given myself time to sit down and realize and really feel into what I want? I suspect for some of us that's a no. So even if this new moon, you sit down and have a think about what you want to bring in, that is an absolutely great start. But there's lots of different things we can do. So let's feel into this earth priestess energy again. So she is bringing down all of these dreams and ideas, and she's rooting them in this reality. So how do we do that? How do we bring that magic and make it into matter, like turn it into form? One of the easy ways we can do that is journaling. Now, just writing. Now, I'm going to invite you to write with a pen, because writing on the computer, yeah, it's fine, or on your phone, but really writing with a pen, getting the action of the hand makes a difference. The noise of the pen on the paper. The paper is made out of a tree, of wood. Where does the tree come from? You know, it all comes out of the earth. So it's about grounding that dream or desire or yearning into this space. It might be about journaling. What is it I want to create? Where do I feel most in alignment when I'm connected to my soul path? Or am I even there yet? So we have that opportunity to even bring that down with our ideas. Virgo is a really practical sign. Okay, so I'm a Virgo. This is why I love Virgo season. I love the Virgo new moon, because there's an element of practicality in there. So I know that one of my superpowers is manifesting. So it is about bringing all those dreams and desires and imaginings and yearnings from my head and from spirit down into this world. And this is a skill that anybody can do, because it is all about intention. So we can write it down. And when we write it down, we're going to be writing in the present tense. I have this, I am this, whatever it is you truly desire. Bring it into this moment. The other thing we can do is we can bring candle magic into this. So I love to really focus on, what are my intentions? What makes me feel truly happy? What brings me joy? What brings me excitement? Those are the things that are in alignment with our soul path. So when you know those things and you know what you want to do, bring them into your heart. Like, when I see myself in the future doing this, I'm feeling so happy and joyful and excited, and I have a lot of gratitude. Bring all that into your heart. Now, I like to work with little spell candles. I should have got one actually. And I like to hold them next to my heart and infuse them with all of that energy, all of that future, and which I'm bringing into the present, of course, joy, excitement, love, gratitude, whatever it might be. And then when we light our candle, we are lighting the spark of our intention. and we allow that to burn down. So if we allow it to burn down, or if we've got a big candle, we can just snuff it out when we feel we've had enough time. And what that does is the extinction of the flame. It helps to send that message out to the universe. So be it. So may to be. It's done. It's going to come into being. Now, often when we work with a new moon, we will put our energy out to the universe and we'll be like, we don't need to know about the nitty gritty. We don't need to know about the detail. We're not going to micromanage here. We're just going to trust the universe is going to bring. Virgo season and the Virgo new moon is a little bit different because we actually get to bring in the practicalities. So we get to do a little bit of planning. We get to maybe put those first steps in place. So what I would invite you to do is to feel into, what can I tangibly do to make this first step? What can I do? Let's say I want to bring in some more work. Maybe I want to, maybe you want a new home or a new job. What first things can I do? Can I go and ring the estate agent? Can I go and look on the jobs list or whatever? You know, those are the things that we can take a step, take an action to do. And this is what Virgo kind of celebrates with us. She helps to bring everything down into this reality and to manifest it. So today I am running a firewalk, which is the most fucking awesome day to run a firewalk, where we're going to step beyond limiting beliefs and step into our power, essentially, step into a new way of being, step into a new life. And then tomorrow I'm running an online new moon ceremony. So if you would like to join me for that, it's at 7 o'clock and it's £13 because there are 13 moons in a year. I would absolutely love to see you there. And if you're curious about your soul purpose, if you're not quite sure, like, why am I here? What am I meant to do? In October, I'm running an online 4-week Finding Your Soul Purpose course, and the early bird for that finishes on the 1st of September, which is my birthday. So sending you lots of Virgo love. I am totally in my element, and I wish you amazing and beautiful manifesting.